CBC.bb. Let's move on to cricket news. Barbados are off to the perfect start in the WICB Regional Under-17 cricket competition. It's being played in Tobago. They defeated the host Trinidad and Tobago by 2 wickets in the opening game. TNT batted first and were dismissed for 214 in 47.2 overs, with Dominic Drakes taking 3 for 45. The Bajans under-17s then replied with 215 for 8 in 48 overs. Lenico Boucher, Dikembe Wilson and Nicholas Curtin, along with Ivan Grant, they all made 28. Meanwhile, Guyana defeated the Windwards in the other game by 3 wickets. Scores there, Guyana 156 for 9, the Windwards 159 for 7. In more cricket, Milo Lodge beat Graydon Sealy by 10 wickets today in their Group B match in the Lime BCA Under-15 cricket competition. Marsha Boyce reports.
After being forced to follow on yesterday, Graydon Sealy resumed their second innings on 13 without a loss, still trailing by 99 runs. Overnight batsmen Josiah Bailey and Ramon Sobers survived for nearly an hour before Shemwin Harris got the breakthrough for Lodge. Sobers bowled for 6, Graydon Sealy 33 for 1. Nico Murrell joined Bailey at the crease and he announced his arrival by dispatching Harris down to the boundary for 4. Murrell wanted to quickly make some inroads into the overall deficit of 112. Here launching Kadeem Aline back down the ground for 6. Alan Payne replaced Aline at the southern end, but he got similar treatment from Murrell. Another 6 out of the ground, the score now 74 for 1. Both batsmen took a liking to Payne. This time it's Bailey going through point for 4. Opening bowler Jamali Lynch returned to the attack, but he wasn't spared either. 13 runs came off that over. As they took Graydon Sealy past the 100 mark, they put on 76 runs before Mario St. Hill returned from the northern end to break up this pair. Bailey gone LBW for 48, Graydon Sealy now 109 for 2. Jadan Jones was the new batsman and he kept the scoreboard ticking over as Graydon Sealy overhauled that deficit of 112. These two were now looking to pile on the runs to build a total that they could possibly defend. Murrell brought up his half-century shortly after that, but couldn't carry on, being bowled by St. Hill for 50. Graydon Sealy would go to lunch on 146 for 3, with Jones not out on 27 and Shaquan Collymore yet to score. They led Lodge by 14 runs. Marsha Boyce, CBC Sports.
Thanks, Marsha. Well, Graydon Sealy were bowled out for 206 with Kadeem Aline taking 4 for 38. Set 94 to win, Lodge reached the target without losing a single wicket, scoring 95 without loss, with Treasure Griffith scoring 51 not out. We take a commercial break here, and when we return, we'll hit the pool.
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let life take care of me. Whoa, we're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Whoa, shopping, chilling, everything.
Get Abby this summer with Barbados' largest 4G network, now upgraded for island-wide coverage. Activate any prepaid or postpaid data plan for a chance to win $1,000 each week. Check out lime.com or in-store for details.
Barbados ended the Caribbean Island Swimming Championships in 5th position with a total of 708 points and 42 medals. Now, this included 13 medals on the penultimate day. In the 400-meter free, Lana Cabrera stopped the clock in the 18 and over age group in 4 minutes 30.07 seconds for the goal, while in the boys' race, Matthew Cortes finished in silver position in a time of 4 minutes 13.13. Michaela Treasure took silver in her event, and Damon St. Prix got bronze in the boys' equivalent. In the 18 and over 200-meter backstroke, Leanne Rose secured goal for the team in a new national age group record in the time of 2 minutes 30.01 seconds. Here's a look at some of the events. This is the girls' 15 to 17 400-meter freestyle. We're in the final stretch with the Rubers, Daniela Vandenberg all alone out front and touching the wall first ahead of Barbados' Alexis Clark. The boys' equivalent was a bit more exciting at the death with a mad scramble at the end. Bettina Rubers, Mikel Chirides, and Puerto Rico's Andres Sullivan in the white. Who would get there first? Who would get there? Mikel Edges Solomon and Barbados's Alex Sobers was between them for the bronze. Hannah Gill's swim in the pool was a walk in the park in the girls 13 to 14. She had it all to herself in the final sprint home, stopping the clock at 4 minutes 30.99 seconds for a new meet and a national record. In the girls 11 to 12 50-meter breaststroke, Sade Naricio of Curacao had all the candy to herself and she wasn't sharing. She was timed at 34.92. That's a new meet record. Ashley Weeks of Barbados got home third for the bronze behind TNT's Verisna Fore. This is another exciting race of boys 13 to 14. It's Barbadian Louis Sebastian Weeks in the yellow cap. Grenada's Kerry Oliver next to him in the white. And Dominican Republic's David Herrera just ahead of them in lane 5. He held on for the goal. Weeks had to settle for the bronze, but managed a new national age group record. The final medal of the evening was secured in the 15 to 17 400-meter medley relay. The team of Ayana and Shariah Sherry, DeAndre Small and Sabrina Holder earned the bronze medal in 4 minutes 40.81 seconds. We will bring you action from the final day tomorrow evening. Well, Suki is back in business, needing a victory to get back on level terms in his World Go As You Please drafts title defense. Ronald Suki King defeated Italian challenger Sergio Scarpetta in the final game today. Playing in Italy, games 13, 14 and 15 were drawn. Then King struck in game 16 to level the score at 1-all. Now, if the score remains this way for the remaining 8 games, then Suki will retain his title, as the onus is now on the challenger to beat the champion in the 24-game series. Barbadian jockey Patrick Husbands won the prestigious $1 million Queen's Plate at Woodbine in Canada when he carried Lexi Lou to victory. Going a mile and fourth for 3-year-olds, Husbands took the Bay filly to the wire by 1.5 lengths in a time of 2 minutes, 3.94 seconds.